These are the Sunday recommendations for my free email list for May the 23rd, 2021. First recommendation is Sanford Robinson Gifford's Sunset Bay of New York. This week I got to see the skyline of New York City again. It's changed a bit since this painting was created. Gifford was associated with the Hudson River School and with the Luminists. I've given you a link to a post on the Luminists and to the description of this work on the site of the Everson Museum in Syracuse, which owns the painting. Second recommendation, a movie, Nobody, from 2021. This is action-adventure with a fair amount of gore, but a very likable main character who acts with purpose. It makes me think of Liam Neeson's movies, but it has a wonderfully appropriate soundtrack and a fair amount of humor, although it's not mocking or campy. Bob Odenkirk, the lead, wrote in the 1980s and 90s for Saturday Night Live and the Dennis Miller, Ben Stiller, and Conan O'Brien shows, so he can do comedy. This is the first movie I've seen in a theater since March, so yes, I am biased in favor of it. Third recommendation, a new book by J.K. Rowling, The Ichabod, 2020. In the introduction, Rowling says, quote, "The story deals with themes that have always interested me. What do the monsters we conjure tell us about ourselves? What must happen for evil to get a grip on a person or on a country, and what does it take to defeat it? Why do people choose to believe lies even on scant or non-existent evidence?" Unquote. I loved Rowling's Harry Potter series. The Ichabod isn't quite as good, but it's still enjoyable and raises some interesting questions. The fourth recommendation this week is a painting in the Booth Museum. And that's all I'll say. DianeDuranteWriter.com has hundreds of posts on sculpture, painting, architecture, and my other obsessions. To join the free Sunday recommendations email list, visit the URL that's on the screen or email me. And you can say, "Well done, Diane," or support my work and receive rewards by means of the tip jar on DianeDuranteWriter.com. As always, thanks for listening.